Hey, hey, the gun is in, let the fun begin. I am back with more I Played a Thing, Golvellius, Valley of Doom. I did a little off-screen trip back to the Blue Lander in order to get all the health back that Dina sucked out of me, and with that taken care of, let us continue our exploration of Warlic's Lake. It's probably a monster-triggered thing here. Indeed there is. I don't mind so much these bats when they're the weak ones that can hardly hurt me now that I've got the pendant. Thou canst not find the strongest shield unless thou killst Warlic. Well, we'll be doing that anyway, so that's fine. What about to the right here? I've done that room. But I know I haven't been... Oh, whoa, sharks! Fortunately, it seems they can't really track me on a vertical plane. Oh, very nice. Be careful when thou strikest Warlic. Okay. I'll be needing to do that, so I hope it's nothing too terrible. What about over here? Kill some monsters, smash some rocks, and we should be finding a cave here, one way or the other. And it didn't make me look for very long. That is always appreciated. And it's a really expensive Maya, so I don't care. What about over here? It's probably going to make me smash an assload of rocks, isn't it? Yeah, because killing the bats doesn't seem to be doing it. Damn it all. Oh well, at least I like smashing rocks. Makes me feel dead butch. Another news while I'm busying myself with rock breaking here. I've got the air conditioner running, and I really kind of enjoy that. I'm a cold weather person, and so once the weather warms up, I enjoy the feel of artificial climate control. What the hell? Okay, I don't really know what this room expects of me. Maybe I have to hit this shell? I don't know. Anyway, nothing going on there. I'm sure there's something important here, though. Kind of a pain in the ass when you get these rooms that make you break all kinds of... finally. Aha! And we found our boss room, with a new enemy type at that. Well, I guess that stands to reason, because someone did tell me that Warlic's Lake was on an island of many rocks, and I've gone and dead-ended myself. Shit. Let's try that again, shall we? Apparently, at the first fork in the path, I need to keep left. Something to remember. And in case you hadn't already noticed, which would mean you probably had to be asleep, we've got a new enemy type, these sort of zigzagging flies. And they seem to have largely phased out the bats at this point. Oh! And of course, as soon as I say that, they bring out a wave of bats. But just like most areas of unusual perspective, this is nothing too difficult. The main danger is taking a wrong path and being forced out the back, and thus forced to reset the dungeon. And I may be able to restore some health here, but I won't place too high a priority on it because I'm not really missing all that much. Although I do remember Warlic as being one of the relatively tougher bosses in Golvellius. There are two of him, and he body charges you. A combination I do not enjoy. But I was pretty young at the time I last fought him, so we'll see if I can do a better job this time out. This has been going on for a while. Hopefully this dungeon won't be too much longer. Made very quick work of the large bat that time. Warlic! Where are you at, guy? We live at the end of a very long hallway. Come on, no dead end. I always get nervous in these stages whenever the path branches because I think that maybe I've done it wrong. Matter of fact, let's save state just in case that happens. Wow. Uncommon when, or at least thus far it's been uncommon for one of these to run long enough to have 3 large enemies. It's opening out. Does that mean I've gotten there? Yes, it does. And as I mentioned, there are 2 Warlicks, and they just charge at you and take off, it looks like, almost exactly a life meter each time they do so. And they move pretty quickly and in funky patterns. So this is a bit tougher than your average Golvellius boss. And has unusually jaunty music. Well, this actually doesn't seem too hard as long as you stay on the move and don't let yourself get too prioritized in killing these guys. I'm trying to focus a little more on one of them at a time just so I can take one out and have a little more room to work with. These guys do a goodly amount of harm to me. I'm doing a fairly poor job of judging where their movement will stop, which would really help if I were doing a better job of it. Yeah, really not doing a great job of this at all. And I would really appreciate if one of them would die sometime soon so I could speed this up a little bit. Ah, very nice. It should be much smoother sailing from here on out, and I do expect I should have enough life to take out the one remaining Warlic without too much trouble. But I did lose a lot of health in the process. I'll definitely be visiting Mr. Lander after coming through this. Oh wait, doesn't beating bosses in there restore your health? I believe it does. So I may not have to do that after all. And I'll have to be careful because I am running on fumes. Oh shit! Come on, don't let me die after all this time. Pardon if I get a bit quiet here, I am concentrating. Please don't kill me, Warlic. I almost got myself killed there, and it would have been embarrassing. Oh, come on, die already! Got my sphincter really puckered here, guy. I think I've done a little too much legwork on this guy to let him kill me now. Spoke a little too soon about it being all downhill from here. Die, goddammit! Ha! Hallelujah! Save in your fucking state. And I'll need to do a little more oh, hello. I know that wasn't there before. Journey to the northeast. Well, I'll be doing that, but I've got some more Warlic Zone to explore before I do. Oh, no brick breaking required here. And it's a Bible for 3,000, and I've got plenty of money, so we'll increase our gold to 38k. Very nice. Don't these things look kind of like Pokemon? They're like some new variation of Starmie and Staryu or something. And another cave to visit. Oh, I hate those skeletons. I have no business with thee. It is best that thou leavest quickly. That's weird. Not sure what that's all about. But no matter. Let's proceed on to the right. Anything here? Yeah, but I can't reach it from here. This, on the other hand, I can readily reach. And it's Warlic's Crystal. It's expensive, but I will ultimately need it, so might as well buy it and get it out of the way. And I know I opened the cave here before by killing some enemies, but I couldn't reach it, so we'll do that again. There we go. The old woman to the south will not speak if thou hast not a ring. Well, I have the ring of invincibility, or invisibility, rather. Not that either explanation there would make sense. But I guess that's not the ring she's talking about, because she still wouldn't speak to me. And there should be just a little more exploration to do to the east. I'll see if I can get any more accomplished before I run out of time, which is in the very near future. There's one more cave. An old woman can be found west of here. Yeah, I know, she won't deal with me. So once I find a ring of some sort or another, I guess I'll have to remember to head back this way. Don't remember that part at all. Wrong! Ain't nothing in here. Sorry. Later, Jack. Well, you're just a jerk, fairy person. Another island of ruddy darknuts, and I'm sure I haven't encountered that before. So we'll go ahead and beat up on them. And find another cave. Oh, and I get the ring. Isn't that convenient? Give this ring to one of my peers, I beg thee. Okay, and I'm really tight on time at this point, so we'll call it a day. And I will see you next time, where we will give that ring to the other old woman. See you then.